In January this year, I went with PUMA and the UNHCR to go visit several refugee camps in Uganda. It was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had in my life. It really was completely life-changing. What really affected me was, watching these young women and seeing what their stories were, what they were struggling with. But really what shone most to me was their strength. And it inspired me to create this Do You docu-series with PUMA, because I wanted to do more and I wanted to give women a platform where they could share their stories. In the next 3 episodes, you're about to see examples of women and what they can do to make a difference. They speak up for what they believe in, whether it's with self-defense or poetry or fighting against bullying. I've spent the last few months talking to and being inspired by different groups of women doing things to change the world. And now it's time to hear from you. I want to see what you guys are doing to change the world, to inspire each other, to lift each other up. So I want you to post your photos and videos with the hashtag #DoYouStories, and I'll select 10 of you to meet with me. I cannot wait to see what you guys are doing. Welcome to the Do You series with me, Cara Delevigne. This series is my own dream come true. You deserve to be heard, to ask for what you want and need, and to bring about change. We can do this. We can do this. Do you? You can't prepare yourself. I don't think there's any way of knowing what really is going to happen until you see it. Today, it really hit me though. The problem is when people look at that, they're like, oh, it's like too big of a problem. We can't help, we can't do anything. Every single number is a person. One of the first people I spoke to was a mother. They walked for, I think her in particular had walked for 2 or 3 weeks with her 2 children. I can't describe the strength in this woman. That day was really the day that I fully understood what strength was. Then completely the opposite of all the children who are laughing and smiling and so filled with joy. I think that's one thing which keeps, the adults going. I feel like maybe emotionally I was more able to handle children. It's because I love children. I love them so much. To see the way that these kids live, they're thirsty, they're hungry, they don't have proper clothes. All they want is a book, a textbook, a pen, a chance to help their family. Any of these kids could be the person that cures cancer. Any of these kids could be Shakespeare. They just don't have the opportunity, and all they want is an education. That is all they want. To bring any joy to a child like that, even for a second, is one of the most amazing things in the world, but also so heartbreaking because then you have to leave. And that was really hard, especially today when we were in that last place, because the longer you spend time with them, the harder it is to leave. But honestly, I can tell you it's one of the most enjoyable experiences you can ever do. It's like I'm completely in love with this place and the people, but also completely shattered and heartbroken when the rest of the world are so angry against refugees and people seeking asylum, and even immigrants. It just doesn't make any sense. There's something about this place and these people, it really reminds you the light in the world and what people can do when they use their hearts and they act with open hearts and open minds. It makes you rethink a lot of things and why you do things. For me, this documentary, this docu-series, this whole experience, what I've always wanted most is women, girls working together, lifting each other up. It's about staying positive, supporting each other. There's such a big world out there, such a big world outside of yourself. If they just took time to look outside of that, there is so much that can be done. Girls should listen to whoever they want to, especially themselves, but do it from the heart. Find that strength in themselves and find that good inner voice. This is why I told you.
I want to hear from you. Tell me your passion, tell me your project. What means the most in the world to you? Share it with me and the world with the hashtag #DoYouStories. With all my heart.